This is special. I don't even need to ask today. I know what car we're taking.
Exactly.
You know there's a lot of people out there ready to see this bad boy on the road. So we can't go somewhere in town. We got to take this beasting and put some miles on those tires. You got a spot?
There's a place right down by one of my favorite places that we've been to so far called the Pizza Den.
Is that down in Mountainburg next to the Neon Moon?
Exactly.
And we drove past it on our trip and said we had to go. And surprisingly, I guess maybe not surprisingly, a lot of folks have said, well, you got to go to the Pizza Den down in Mountainburg. Have you ever been?
No, never been. And I've done a little bit of research, and some of the reviews are fantastic.
And a lot of folks really seemed to like the video when we went to that little pizza place down in Huntsville. So we'll leave that one down in the comments. So I think it is about time we go back for some pizza. And we're going to take this, as you called it last week, Daisy, Sweetheart. How many names of affection? Have you settled on one?
No, I've got a new one for you. And we may talk about that. Well, I guess we could talk about it now. But not a lot of people know what this car is. A lot of people might, want to poo-poo it a little bit of saying it's not a hot rod because it's out of the Malaise era. And they would be correct. But you know what else came out of the Malaise era? Which Malaise era is like...
What is the Malaise era? Explain that in layman's terms for the newbie.
It's after the muscle car era, shut down, which was technically like 1971. So, but really Malaise started in like 74 all the way, through the mid to late 80s. And all that really means is that they were choking down horsepower and torque because of smog, right? Smog and fuel economy. And so these cars, they were slow. Nothing was really fast about them, so they had to make them look fast. And this car is a pretender. And you know who else is a pretender?
The Mustang II.
Well, yeah, that one too. But I'm talking about a person here. And those of you who watch professional wrestling know Ric Flair, baby.
But to be the man, you gotta beat the man, and I'm saying, woo!
This is the nature boy. This is Ric Flair, he had that.
Back to the cars, wrestling, makes sense. It all makes sense.
Yeah, G.I. Joe, He-Man figures, all that kind of stuff. So my daughter and I were riding to the airport, and I showed her a picture of this, and I said, look up a picture of Ric Flair and tell me, what do you think? And she said, man, that looks like a guy who'd drive that car. And I was like, there you go, the nature boy. So, yeah, and Ric Flair's still alive. Hopefully you're out there, nature boy. And
maybe we can get him for a guest on Fueled Up one day. Well, this is kind of becoming your MO, right? The last two cars you've gone after were two that, might not be a lot of other car enthusiasts' first choice, but they work for you.
Sure.
And you've had more than one AMC as part of your collection over the year. What has been the overall draw to this automaker?
Well, if you want to be different, you want to be unique. In our last one where we were pulling up to Bob's and you gave the Houston Nut speech, a lot of lions, tigers, and bears, only one Razorback. That's AMC. There's a ton. Look, there's a Corvette in there. You've got a Camaro. You've got
International Scout. Well, you're talking cars, but I mean, you've got a broad collection.
But yeah, a bunch of people have Corvettes, and a bunch of people have Camaros, and a bunch of people have Mustangs. This is different, and sometimes in a world of, it's not cheap to play these games, all right? And sometimes you just want to be unique and different. It's not that I want to be a showboat by any means. I say that, and here I've got this thing that,
You've got a yellow car with flames on the hood of it.
It's ostentatious, and it's loud, and it's, eccentric, but it also takes me back to being a little kid and having those little,
little Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars. You wanted the cool, kind of fancy looking ones.
Yeah, I mean, and they would dress those things up to make them look tough because they were so little, right? This car, I just see, and being a little guy myself, but I just want to grab this thing by the roof and pull it back and hear the little motor going click, 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 and then just let it go. But you know what I mean? It's like a wind-up
It's a real life toy.
Yeah.
A full-size toy is what it is.
Yeah. So,
Well, you've got the Spirit now. You mentioned in last week's episode when we went to pick this up in Wichita from Euro Asian Bob. We'll leave it linked down below with any other videos we mention as we go along. What other models did you have of AMC cars?
well, I'm glad you asked that. I had about 18 years ago, I bought 18 or 19, I bought out of Helena, Montana, 1974 AMX Javelin. Now it's an AMX. It's a big bodied car though, big fenders, had a 401 in it. It was massaged and stroked. And I mean, that thing, it had the best sounding cam in it ever. Okay. That's when YouTube was just starting. And I sold the car on eBay, and I wanted to put a video in the listing. So I had to go to a hosting site to host a video. Well, that just happened to be YouTube. I had no idea what I was doing. I post this car on there of it just idling in front of my house. And then all of a sudden I look back like 10 years later, I'm in an old email account. And I'm like, what the hell are all these people from YouTube saying? And I click back on that video, and right now it has 145,000 views, and it's got a ton of comments, which I know people would be like, that's really not a lot of views, but it's a 40-second clip.
Do you still have that file?
I do.
We could still rip it off YouTube.
No, you're going to see it right now. And it's one of the best sounding cars ever. But that really got me into AMC products. And after I'm an idiot, I sold that car for a 2008 Dodge Challenger SRT8 car, which there's a million of those out there now, and there's only one of those AMXs like I had. Anyways, I sold that, and then I got a 71 AMX Javelin, and that was a beautiful car. Wound up selling it like an idiot. This is a revolving theme, I'm telling you.
I've already figured that out.
They come in, you get your hands on them, you enjoy it, and then it's time to move on to something else. But and then I had a Gremlin, 72 Gremlin, bought it out of Wichita, Kansas, 258 inline 6-cylinder, yanked that out. It was an all original car, original paint, just like this. And it was butterscotch gold with a black stripe, and I put a 401 engine in it, and it was just a street machine. It was a ripper. And I had that car for a really long time, wound up selling it. So a long version to get back to the root of the problem is I just like unique, and I like AMC stuff. And it's the people who follow these cars are different, and they're very passionate about them. And whenever I say different, I'm not saying that they're weird, but what I'm saying is that they have to work for to keep these cars on the road, because there's just not a whole lot of, you just don't go down to a parts store and go, hey, I need this, that, or the other thing. You can in certain instances, depending on what it is. But if you bust a taillight on this thing, guess what? You're going on a search. You're going on an adventure to find it. This grill right here, 2-year only grill, whenever you think about it, they only made 3,867 of these things.
There's probably less than a dozen of those left that you could replace this grill with.
Exactly. And so, when you start to quantify those numbers, then you go, hey, I've got something really unique and cool. Now, it's not fast, and you could make it fast, but why? It's so original, and it's, I don't know.
It is clean. The interior, for everything to be original, I don't even have to know a lot about cars to know this thing is in really good shape. The paint, surprisingly, for being almost 50 years old, still looks awesome. Have you had to do anything to the paint since you got it?
Well, last night I stayed up late. If I've got some dark circles underneath the eyes, it's because I was in the shop, and I used the process that I always go through, I washed it, then I did an iron remover, and to pull out all the contaminants out of the paint. And then I went to town with the polisher. And what's nice about it is this car was kept indoors all of its life. And the paint, this is an old lacquer paint. It's all original. And it's very forgiving to a certain extent. But I didn't go ballistic with real aggressive compounds on it, especially on the sides. But it came back to life. It was just thirsty. Paint at that age, if you don't start to polish it, it starts to oxidize, and that's what the car had done. So,
well, what you did to this thing, and then the Mustang II, I'd say you've got it figured out on bringing some paint back to life, and we need to show these cars at some point together.
Yes,
alive on the road. People want to see these things doing what they do best, and
exactly.
That's out for a joyride. The fog has burned off. The clouds have broken. The sun is shining through in the Ozarks. What do you say we get this thing on the move?
Let's do it.
And get headed to the Pizza Den in Mountainburg, Arkansas. Oh, here we go.
Ah!
All right. This thing is so freaking clean, though.
It is.
Oh, my gosh. It even has that smell.
Yeah, it does. You guys are witnessing one of the maiden voyages for me, so...
Well, I think we picked a great spot. This car deserves a little more than a cruise through town to go to a restaurant that we can go to any day of the week. We need to get it out on the road and let her open up just a little bit.
I think it would be good for it. I mean, Bob said that he put almost 1,000 miles on it, but I just want to, you know, I need that experience for myself.
You need that seat time, as you said last week. I've
been walking every time I walk into the shop. I mean, this is kind of weird. It's all weird. Let's just get to the point. But I'll go and sit in this thing before I go to bed at night, and I'll turn the radio on.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I swear to God.
No, you're not.
Yeah. I turn the radio on and I just listen. Yeah, and it's like, you know, you get that old, I'm waiting to hear, like, what's that movie?
Paul Harvey or somebody from back in the day.
Or hear my dad come over the speaker.
Oh, the movie Frequency that we were talking about, how he finds his dad's old ham radio, and it's the Aurora Borealis is really strong that night. He starts communicating with his dad from the past. Is that normal?
It is today.
Right. As Don would say, it's normal.
Yeah, exactly.
Here we go.
Here we go. I think it's just a little cold-natured.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But aren't we all?
This is sweet. I feel privileged to ride in a piece of automobile history that you've wanted for so long, and it really, I mean, no disrespect, but it means really nothing to me, but it is cool.
Yeah. No, it is. It's amazing. It's, you know, it just reminds me of being a little kid and being in Walmart and asking my mom, hey, can I get that toy? And her just being worn down of me asking, 97 times and going, sure. And then you bring it home and you take it out of the wrapper, like it's sitting in the shop, it's been in the wrapper, and right now we've taken it out and we just got it on the floor and we're, moving it around. So I know that's a corny way of explaining things, but
no, it really couldn't get any weirder for me at this point. You just told me that you go out in the shop and sit in it.
I'm sure you do next to your lawnmower. You're like, hey, lawnmower.
Yeah, during the winter time, I'm out there just petting it.
Don't worry.
Caressing it, checking on it, making sure it's all comfy and cozy in the garage.
Oh man, we're going 50 miles an hour in almost a 50-year-old car that I've wanted for 50 years, or probably 46 years. This is amazing, dude. This is like, and guys who have Ferraris are like, why is that guy so juiced about that shit box of a car? I mean, a big deal. But man, I just listen to that. You hear Ric Flair talking back, the Nature Boy talking back. Whoa!
Well, this is going to be a great trip today. It's going to be a beautiful ride. Good weather, sweet car, a good meal on the way. Y'all enjoy it with us.
Yeah.
Freaking go, boy.
Oh yeah. No, it's just lightweight, and it's yeah. We've got a YouTube channel, so I take all these old cars on old roads to old restaurants, and that's what we're doing with this one today. I just bought it out of Wichita, Kansas. So.
Driving all the way down?
No, I didn't. I trailered it, but I should have. It's a sweetheart. It's got 61,000 miles on
original?
it. So, yeah, original. Yeah,
all right.
Yeah. It's been in storage since they think since 1991,
so
92.
like a barn find.
Yeah. So, but no, that's
these
cool.
are rare.
Very rare. Yeah. They only built like 3,800 of them in '79. So.
The Javelin's the one. That's the one that.
I've had several of those Javelins. They're cool. I like this old AMC stuff. It's weird.
Oh, good to meet you.
Hey,
I'm
nice
Carl.
to meet you, Carl. Okay. So it's got a locking gas cap. Hey, look us up on YouTube. You'll see you on there. You'll see you on this episode. It'll be out on Friday. So
What'd you call that?
Fueled up. Just like how I'm putting gas in this car.
You're putting that on.
Yep, I am. I like the way Carl operates. Better put 91 in that thing. He knows. He knows. All right, here we go. Locking gas cap. You know why they have those, Feltner?
So no one would steal your 91?
No, because they wanted to make it difficult. Before we get to the restaurant, we're gonna make one quick stop.
Oh Lord.
It's just, this one's gonna be fast, I promise.
Care to divulge where we're stopping?
Okay, you know how we talked about, I think it was whenever we were at the Neon Moon, we talked about how cool it would be to like have a caravan with some cars, some old cars going.
Oh, we were talking about that at Arts.
Oh, was that Arts?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Are we doing that today?
We're gonna stop and pick somebody up.
No way.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun.
Do I know this person?
Maybe. I think so.
That's a yes in my book.
Yes, yeah, you know this guy, and he's pumped about this. We're all gonna enjoy beautiful Highway 71.
What kind of cars he got?
That I want that to be a little bit of a surprise. So
Fair enough.
we're almost there. Super close.
This car fit to make it down the driveway? What is that? Is that the Mustang II?
Yeah, buddy.
Whose house is it? It's Don!
There's Don. Don's on the
I was
porch.
wondering where the Mustang II was in your shop this morning.
Yeah.
It's his now.
Well, I had to do, you know, 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. All right, Don, so what are you going to do with what's your plans with your new purchase?
Well, I'm going to cruise it and watch all the people look, and I'm going to be smiling like you were when you got your car, when I went with you.
We're sick, aren't we?
Yeah, we're afflicted, but it's one of the best things could ever happen to you.
Exactly. You had one of these before?
I love these cars.
Yeah, what was the one that you had before?
Mine was a Mach 1, 78 Mach 1, but it had the T-tops like this, and that's what really turns me on.
Yeah.
The T-tops that you were telling me about. You had a car with T-tops, and I never had one, but as soon as I got one, I went, ah, man, I've been missing out for a long time.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
I think for your cruise home, it's a beautiful day. How many more of these are you going to get? You should take the T-tops off.
That's what I will do.
Yeah, so all you Mustang II people that I bother you in the Facebook forums, don't worry. You're still going to get to see this car around.
That's right, you will.
Yeah, so it's going to good hands. All right, my friend, I appreciate it.
Buddy.
I can't wait to see it on the road with you behind the wheel.
I can't wait to get behind the wheel.
Exactly. All right, let's get these T-tops off and get you on your way.
All right.
It's 1978 once again, so.
My first time I'm going to start it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's got a little, it sounds like it's a barker.
All right, folks, I'm going to hit the road.
Okay. Adios, muchachos. Okay, later. See ya. Well, you guys know the story. They come and they go. And that's what's happened. So yeah, let's get in there and let's talk to Don about his new purchase.
Heck yeah. Oh, Don.
Good morning. What a nice day.
Yeah, I feel like I just saw you.
Yes, sir. Hey.
So you are the mystery man that now owns the Mustang II.
That's a true story.
What made you want this car?
I always liked it, and I like things that are different. So.
Well, you and Craig are different, so
We are different.
y'all are cut from the same cloth.
With this one coming in, it's like it was. Plus, Don and we really experienced the Mustang IIs a long time ago, so it was like it's time for him to get back in the seat of one. You know, you can only drive one car at a time, right?
That's right. That's right.
Well, and he did a lot of work to get this thing back to roadworthiness. So he's earned it, right?
Exactly.
And we were just talking this morning, Don, that we needed to see both of these bad boys on the road, not just in town, but on a real trip with some miles under the wheels. But he didn't tell me that we were stopping here
Oh, cool.
to pick you up.
Good. Yeah.
Sneaky. It's a sneaky Sunday here at Fueled Up. So.
Well, have you ever been to, we're thinking about going to the Pizza Den down in Mountainburg, 71B South, what, about 45 minutes from here? All right, Don, we'll see you there.
All right.
Oh, this is going to be a big old time. It's always better when Don's around.
Exactly. All right.
Does the AC work in this beast thing?
It doesn't have it.
It shows little gizmos right there.
Yeah, that just means that the air that's coming in is cool off of the.
Oh, so that's what Bob was talking about when it comes to just like, is that a Pinto?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, he's got a sweet little turnaround here.
Exactly.
That makes it easy.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Let that Stang get in front of us. I want to see.
Oh, I know.
Oh, Don, just get on it. Come on, Don. Do your thing, Don. Come on, Don. Do your thing, Don. Looking good, Don.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, look at this.
Does it get much better than this?
No.
Man, we manifested that into reality in a short period of time.
God, look at this. It really is 1970. It could be 1979 or 1980 right now. Man,
That's sick.
so badass. See, you never get to see the cars. Like when I had that thing, I never got to know what
Oh,
it
yeah,
looked like going down
you're
the
in
road.
the damn thing.
Yeah, it's the same with this thing. That guy that gave us the thumbs up, I'm like, what's the matter with that guy's thumb? Does it hurt?
Well,
Why
he
is he-
sees it differently than we do. Yeah, but you know the ones that are looking from the outside in are sitting there going, dang, I wish I was in that thing driving it.
Yeah. Remember whenever Bob talked about the fresh air vents?
Ooh, my gosh, feels like you just turned the AC on.
Oh yeah.
Holy smokes, that's just air coming in?
Just
'Cause
air.
what's the temperature outside right now? It's probably a,
65.
oh, it's not even that warm. You might be right, 57.
Perfect.
That's comfortable.
It is.
Wow.
Let's get up beside him. God, how cool is that?
Don is going to wet his britches when he sees this video of him driving that car. He is going to lose his mind. He's probably never seen himself driving a car like that.
No.
He's going to go, man, that camera's so small and it can do so much.
Man, these are some shiny ass cars driving down the road.
That is so cool.
See, and you don't even like cars.
I like cars.
No, you
Get
don't.
off my back about cars, but I'm more concerned about the calzone.
Man, I'm gonna tear that pizza a new face.
Everything I've been seeing online, there ain't much. It's this place is like a little bit of a mystery. Kind of like this car
Yes.
is a mystery.
Told you parallels.
They're hard to find. There ain't many of them out there. You don't know a whole lot about them, but apparently they're good stuff. That's what the pizza den kind of makes me think about. I haven't seen much about it, but for some reason, everything I've looked at, it keeps talking about these daggum calzones. Do you
Really?
go to a place called the Pizza Den and get a calzone? I mean, all a calzone is like a pizza filling with a crust. It's really all
it's
it
just a
is.
pizza with a roof on it.
Maybe we need to get a pizza and a calzone so we get the best of both worlds. What a day. Look at the creek.
Okay, now, can I give you an observation, all right? For the amount of money that has been spent on these two vehicles right here, you know, in Northwest Arkansas and in Arkansas in general, especially in the Ozarks, side-by-side riding is a huge deal,
Oh,
right?
it's massive.
What we have paid collectively for both of these vehicles, you couldn't even buy one really good side-by-side. And what are we doing right now? We're
What's the
doing
retail price on a brand new side-by-side?
Yeah, it's $29,000.
Out of my price range.
Yeah, and so right now, and you can't drive those things on the street. Right now, for me, this is Nirvana. This is when Don and I, for years, would say, man, wouldn't it be cool if we had that car and that car and we just drove them down and we were just out cruising them and having fun? We're cruising them and we're having fun. And look at that scenery. I mean, I just want to use all the bad words right now in a good way.
How big do you think the twinkle in Don's eye is right now?
Oh, it's got to be. Yeah, it's got to be huge.
You thought he was on cloud 9 last week on our trip to Wichita. And there ain't a cloud number high enough for this one.
No.
Well, guys, this is special.
It is. I mean, yeah, it is.
We're
Really
part of something special, so we want you all to feel like you're here with us. So enjoy this scenery, enjoy the ride, and we'll see you for some grub here in a second. Here we are, we're rolling into Mountainburg. Population 528.
Okay, so we're supposed to cross the bridge, and then...
And I mentioned that I had not been able to find a whole lot online about the history of this place. What if it's the same place?
Is this it?
Is that it?
Is this it? Is this... Yeah, it is. I see a thing that
there's
says
cars.
pizza.
It's
There's
open.
cars.
If I read correctly, this place opened in the late 80s and actually was a movie rental store that sold pizza.
I like
Somebody correct me on that if I'm wrong, but I believe we're talking about a joint here that has been open since 1989, so just shy of 4 decades.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're here.
Excuse me.
Yeah. The Pizza Den in Mountainburg, Arkansas. We've got great company. We're glad you're here with us. Let's go eat.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Hey.
All right, well, we made it. Don, you ever been to the Pizza Den before?
Never. My first time.
Okay, but you are from around these parts, right? Mountainburg is not foreign to you. You grew up pretty close to here, right?
Yeah, that's right. Winslow. So they were always our team to beat playing football.
What was the mascot? It's the Mountainburg Dragons and the Winslow.
Squirrels.
Oh, that's a no-brainer. The squirrel's never gonna take on a dragon. Golly. The squirrels and the dragons. Now picture that. I can't take it anymore. Let's go.
Here we go. Going in.
Oh, it smells good.
Oh, my Atlanta. Ooh.
Okay.
What's your go-to on pizza or a calzone?
For the calzone, probably a meat lovers.
Meat lovers calzone?
Pizza, you can really go anything.
Okay. So let's do a small supreme for Don,
Yeah.
a large meat lovers, and one meat lovers calzone. Hey, look, Craig.
Please sign in our book.
Yeah, guest list.
Craig,
Yes.
Craig, right here. What's today? The 23rd, 11,
Today is
23, 25. Craig and Travis. Don and twins. Fueled up. Don, you cool in the corner?
Oh, yeah. I figured I'll fit in here.
Oh, man, look at this place.
We need to go behind this place. There's a Ford, like a 67, 72. I saw just the nose of it sitting there. It looks like it's been sitting there for a while.
See, at this end of town, when you come through, I always look over here. There's a guy that has a garage over here, and I always see really cool old Ford sitting there. And it's probably his. You go a little further, he's got another little place that he parks them in. So every time I come down, I scope him out and go, check that out.
Nice.
There could be a bombshell 10, nice pretty lady next to an old car. And y'all would push her out of the way to look inside of it.
Oh, look at
Pull
that.
that thing out. We got two fingers.
Yes, sir.
One there, one down there.
That's nice.
My
Yummy.
bacon, pepperoni, sausage. Dude,
Boy, it smells good.
unbelievable. Go ahead and burn your face off first.
Burn my lip right off. Better watch out in that first
I'll
bite.
use you as the temperature gauge. You watch you go.
220. 220 on the lips, 330 going down my throat.
Dude, I'm telling you, that's straight out the oven. It's got just this, the perfect, you can tell that's a perfect thickness. It's not like too overly thick and just heavy and dense. It's got some, but picking it up, you can tell it's got some fluff and a little crisp. Oh, right here, look at that. Oh, dude, is this ranch?
That is homemade.
It comes out in a bottle?
It's marinara.
Holy snap! I'm trying to cut out ranch on my pizza days, not today. All right, we're gonna start with a chunk out of the Supreme.
Good stuff.
Was it worth buying a car So we could drive it down here?
I didn't buy anything. It was worth every penny. Dude. Dude. Dude.
What do you think?
What do you think, Don? Now you can talk with your mouth full. That's
That
okay.
tells you a lot right there.
Here we go on the meat
God,
lovers.
you do this to me every single time.
Recalculating. Boy, this is some good stuff.
Dude. That's so good. Craig doesn't really like being videoed, taking a bite of this food. If you've noticed in some of the past episodes, I don't actually, very few do I actually put the video of Craig taking the bite. That's going in there for sure this time. He's not getting off the hook this time. What do you think of that? It's legit, huh?
Man, that's good.
Before we go full steam ahead into eating, we gotta get this calzone
All right.
hammered. I'm gonna go
Get in
here.
there.
I like the end pieces of stuff. Here we go.
What is that?
Calzone, you gotta try some. It's a
Yeah,
meat
you
lover's
gotta-
calzone. Here. You want a piece?
Yeah, finger.
Holy smoke.
Look at the size of that. Man, okay, I'm full.
I told you that I'd been hearing
Nice.
the little bit of research I was able to find that the calzones were, get in there, go.
All right, already. Hey, I want this one off to the side over here.
Go ahead, I'll take that big juicy one right in the middle.
Let me see if I can help. Yummy, boys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look at this.
Let's see if I can help these guys out a little bit. I'll let my piece
No.
get cold.
That just peeled the paint right off my fenders right there.
Look at Don. He's graduating from a carburetor to a camera.
I'm telling you, there's not much difference.
Here, make sure you tilt it down just a little bit. There you go.
Yeah.
You don't want the ceiling. I thought we would look at the air conditioning stuff. All right.
Hey, Don, why don't you take us into the full-blown meal mode?
I don't know how.
I'll turn you around, and all we do is say, hey, guys, you know where this goes from here? What are we going to do?
I don't know. You snap your fingers or something like that?
We say,
He does the clap on, clap off.
we're going to eat. We'll see you in a minute.
Later, Gator. We're getting ready to munch.
That's
There you go. Perfect.
What are you doing there, Craig? Suffice to say that,
Yeah, the tradition's alive. I don't care. Whatever you're going to tell me. Yeah, I get it.
hey, before we
Big
bounce
deal.
up out of this joint, we have to go into the room next door. There's some really cool historical photos on the
Okay.
table. And I got down to the bottom of the mystery about the history of this place, the building it's in, and some of the not so clear things that I read online. I didn't even know this room was in here. Carrie, the nice lady that runs the joint, gave me the lowdown on the history of this place, how long it's been here, some of the mystery behind what I read online. Turns out none of it was right. So everything I said earlier about the Pizza Den, scratch it, gone. Wipe the slate clean. This has only been here 7 years. The Pizza Den has only been around for 7 years. But this building, the building we're in, every bit of it has been here as far back as the 40s. And here it is,
I don't
right
think
here.
that that's that old.
Well, I don't know about
I'm
the inside.
just kidding. It
But
looks
look,
old.
this is this building where the Pizza Den is located, Mountainburg, in the 40s. So the stone on the wall right there, the original stone building, it was a service station called Lake Entrance Service Station. This building never sold pizza, never rented videos, was never called the Pizza Den. That's what it was. But where the wires kind of get crossed a little bit is this place, Lake Entrance Food Mart. This is where it's going to blow your doors off. Not related to the Lake Entrance Service Station. No relation here. This place closes. This place, I guess, just piggybacks off the name of this, opens up. This is the place that served pizza and rented movies.
Well, where's that from? Is
I don't
that
know,
in
it's somewhere
Mountainburg?
here in Mountainburg. All these pictures on the table are Mountainburg. Mountainburg Public Schools. Remember the Silver Bridge gas station? There's the actual Silver Bridge.
I do remember that.
Guys, that was fantastic.
Yes, thank
Loved
you
it.
so much.
We're gonna bring the families back. It was
Yeah.
it was every bit as good as everybody's told us it was. We always love the recommendation. So the tin can, you said, right?
Tin box.
Tin box, close enough, right? Box, can. We're in the same. We're in the same realm there. Well, it was great. We loved everything about it. We're gonna hit the road back north. Everybody else already beat us out the door.
Well, you know what happens in Mountainburg. You know what they say.
I don't know. What do they say?
They say when you're done eating in Mountainburg, get the hell out of here. Beat it. Scram, hit the road.
All right, here we go. This was the Lake Entrance Service Station, dating all the way back to the 40s, as far back as we could tell from the photo.
Yeah, it's a cool joint. Very cool.
Now it's the infamous Pizza Den, calzones and pizzas right here in Mountainburg, Arkansas. What I love too is it's called Dragon Fired Pizza. All right, y'all.
Speaking of fire, I think our car, doesn't it have a big giant fire sticker on the hood?
I know, maybe the Mountainburg Dragon's been out here and just lit her up.
For sure.
All right, here we go, y'all.
Okay.
We're gonna be heading that way.
Yep.
Y'all join us for the ride.
Okay. Pull out.
All right, we're going.
Pizza Den, you did it.
Oh yeah. Golly, that was what a recommendation. That was some good stuff.
Mountainburg's got it going on. Man, that was fun. Yeah, I tell you what, it just keeps getting better with these things. It's fun to have Dawn along on these rides. It's fun to have the twins along for the ride. You know, they're huge supporters of Fueled Up, just like Dawn is. And we appreciate their help driving another rig just to get some cool camera shots. So when you watch these videos and you see these cool roller shots, thank those guys for that today. And just the, I don't know, the camaraderie of the crew there. Well, taking the ride together, eating together, game planning together. It's fun.
Yes, you're always stronger as a group. Man, I'll tell you what, and we're not there yet, so anything could happen, but Bob and Becky were 200,000% correct on how smooth this car is, man.
I mean, the Mustang II is sweet, but when we took it on its first journey, we were a little bouncy most of the way. Had a little rattle to it. This is smooth sailing.
Oh, it is. They're both very cool cars and different in their own rights, but
to see them both together,
I know,
is really the cool thing. I mean, think about it. You think Dawn on a Sunday is going to have as much fun saddling up on the old pony and driving down to the Pizza Den by himself to go eat alone?
Oh, no, not at all.
We might not all be in the same car, but we're on the same journey.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks again for you joining us on this journey. We're going to keep heading north on 71 back to Fayetteville. Y'all enjoy the ride.
part of the trip where we've got to
say farewell to Don.
Yep. I remember whenever I used to travel to Mina and to go home, I would drive by and see a bunch of hot rods at this place.
You're like,
Never
that
know.
guy must be cool. Was this your first big ride in it, Don?
That's the furthest she's went.
Really? How'd it go?
Real good. She was eating 70 with no problem.
Good, good. Well, thank you, dude. Appreciate it.
All right.
I'll see you in the next one.
The next one, yep.
Yes, yeah.
Travis,
Always
have a
pleasure.
good one, buddy.
Thanks, dude.
It's
See
great.
you next time.
Look, hey, there you go. Look, get.
Oh my gosh. Craig, there's your buddies.
God, I hate them so
Aren't
much.
you supposed to be out there, right? Look at
Look.
the people behind them are like, get out of my way or I'm going bike bowling. Do you put this thing through any kind of rough paces? Or do you just let old sweet thing come in nice and peaceful on its first ride out? Or is it a game time decision?
Yeah, pretty much.
However the foot feels once you make this left turn?
Yeah. I mean,
Who knows, the mood might strike you right. Just, okay. Oh man, that's got the power of a 1998 Toyota Corolla.
turtle. For crying out loud. Yeah, that
That didn't feel like much.
It's not very impressive, is it?
Felt like an Avalon. You ride so smooth.
I'm convinced that Bob went down to the Toyota dealership or Lexus and got this car, put all the fender flares on it, the stripes, because it's too smooth of an automobile. Well, speaking of smooth, all around smooth trip for the day. I really,
What is this? Is this number 20? 20th trip?
I've lost track, dude.
I think it is 20th trip. They all end up the same way. Right back where we started. Guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate your support here on Fueled Up, and we hope you'll join us next time.
Flew!